Force and motion. You can tell that an object has moved when its position has changed. The object used for comparing another object to describe its position is called a frame of reference. The distance an object moves in a certain amount of time is called speed. A line graph can be used to show the change in an object's speed over time. What makes objects change speed or direction? Forces. What unit is used to measure forces? No, it's not inches or feet, it's newtons, named after Sir Isaac Newton, who is one of the most famous scientists of all times. He discovered the law of motion and many other things. What is a force between surfaces that slows or stops objects? What's something that could stop something or slow something down? Friction. Friction creates something. Why don't you, while you're sitting on the carpet right now, put your two hands together and rub. Rub really quick and a little bit harder, a little bit faster. You're creating heat. Now put it to your face and you can feel the heat from the friction you created by rubbing your two hands together. When an object is in motion, it tends to stay in motion. When an object is still, it tends to remain or stay still. This is called inertia. Can you say it with me? Inertia. The use of a force to move an object is work. We know what that is. The ability to do work is energy. We need energy in order to do work. The energy of motion is kinetic energy. If something is working or moving or in motion, we call that kinetic energy. The energy of position is potential energy, possible energy. Name the types of energy in each of the following statements. Let's look at this one. Now the ball is rolling down the hill. It's already moving. Is that going to be kinetic or potential? Since it's moving and already in motion, it's going to be kinetic energy. If it's moving, it's kinetic. The roller coaster is sitting at the top of the tracks. It's not moving. So is it kinetic or potential? It's potential. It has the possibility of moving, but it's not moving yet. Something is going to have to push or pull it in order for it to take motion. The pencil fell off the edge of the desk. Kinetic energy. It was falling, it was in motion, so we know that that pencil had kinetic energy. The skier is at the top of the ski jump. They haven't left yet. They have potential energy, but as soon as they take off, it's kinetic. So there you have it, force and motion. We've talked about speed, friction, heat, inertia, work, energy, potential energy, and kinetic energy. All of these things work with force and motion, and we're about to do that in our STEAM lab today, Pilot Point Bearcats, as we start our first table activity. So look at your teacher. You have potential energy right now. You're sitting quiet, listening for the next set of directions. Enjoy Force and Motion.